What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about 6 things that can take your workout to the next level. Hey guys, welcome back to Gent's Lounge. I'm George. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that right now. Today we're going to talk about 6 items that can take your workout to the next level. So I've been trying to get in shape over the last year, 1 for my wedding, and now I'm trying to keep the weight off during the holiday season. So these things have kind of been, just some stuff I researched, some stuff I found, and they've really kind of helped me out to lose the weight and keep it off. So some of these are gonna be kind of basic, but then I think there's a few surprises in there that might be, something you guys have never heard of before. All right, guys, and up first on the list, pre-workout. If you guys are not using a pre-workout in your workout routine already, I think you're just leaving some gains on the table. With pre-workout, it might be mental as well, but I mean, with pre-workout, I feel like I can always up the weight, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, depending on the lift I'm doing, and I feel like I can go a little bit longer. This one is from Legion Athletics. I use their products religiously. This is not sponsored. I actually buy them monthly. So, this pre-workout is the best one I've ever tried. If you read the ingredients of any other pre-workout, I would say half a serving of this is equivalent to a full serving of all the other pre-workouts I've ever tried. So I'll have a link to this down below. You guys can check it out. And I highly recommend adding a pre-workout to your workout routine. Up next on the list, a fitness tracker. So if you're trying to track your goals and really want to see where you're at, I highly recommend a fitness tracker, either a Fitbit or a heart rate monitor. I do think the heart rate monitor is a bit more accurate and kind of, because it's on your heart, this is on your wrist. I'm not sure how well your wrist can read your heart rate. It's farther away than your heart, obviously. So if you really want to track some stuff, I'll have a link to the apps I use to track my fitness as well, other than the Fitbit app. But I do recommend it because you know what heart rate zone you're in. You can tell, how many calories you burn per workout, and you can really set goals and try to hit them every time you hit a workout. All right, guys, so on to the stuff that's a little bit weirder. So I found these guys on Instagram. They're called Physique Low, and basically these are kind of just, they have a long version and a short version, but basically there's little, spandex or resistance bands inside here that kind of crisscross across. I'll show you how they look. So see, basically these kind of hold your legs together. So it's meant to simulate like running underwater or running in the water, so it makes running a little more difficult. And honestly, it's really nice if you're kind of training for something, because I was trying to work my way up to 5 miles consistently without walking, and I was doing 3 miles with these on, and then when I took them off, I was able to go a little farther each time. So it does work for that, but also, which I didn't expect it to be helpful for, but because it kind of pulls your legs together, it really helped my squat form. So I felt a little more comfortable adding more weight to my squats, just because it kind of pulled everything together, and I didn't feel like there was a lot of pressure on my knees, which sometimes I get. So this was kind of awesome. When I squat heavy, I do wear these, and it just kind of keeps like everything together and tight. All right, guys, and up next, so these are called egg weights. And I also found these guys on Instagram. I follow a lot of MMA guys on Instagram, so they were using it. But basically, if you're shadow boxing or whatnot, these are little weights that weigh 1 to 3 pounds each, and you kind of just slide them on here, and you can kind of, shadow box, whatever you want to do. But I do jumping jacks with these. I add like a little weight to, body weight lunges or squats, just to kind of hold an extra 4 pounds. And because the weight is so concentrated, it feels a lot heavier than the 2 pounds that these are each. I think these might only be like 1.5, but they feel very, very heavy. And also, if you want to run with these, running with weights in your hands is going to be good for your shoulders and back as well. So it's not just going to be, working out your abs and your lower body when you're running. You can kind of run with these and get a good shoulder back workout. I will tell you, if you've ever tried to run with 5-pound weights in your hands, it's ridiculous. And the nice thing about these is they stay connected, so you can kind of still keep your hands a little looser, and you don't have to like grip them super, super tight. These things have been super helpful. I will have a link to them down below. Up next, if you guys are not using a jump rope in your routine, I highly recommend it. It's probably one of the best body weight cardio exercises other than rowing. and not everyone has a rowing machine in their gym or at home. So this is like 20 bucks. Pick up a good jump rope. I like to do 60 minutes, and then every other minute of the 60 minutes, I'll try to do, 50 regular jumps or 25 double unders. And then the other 30 minutes, I'll do some sort of body weight exercise. So like 25 lunges, push-ups, ab stuff. So if you guys are curious about the workout, I'll post that down below in the description as well. But it gets kind of intense, so I would recommend maybe starting out 30 minutes and then working your way up to 60, because you're going to be pretty exhausted even though it's only body weight stuff. And last but not least, guys, recovery is super important as well. So if you guys are gonna work out really hard, you need to recover properly so you can keep that level and not, injure yourself. So recovery is just as important as how hard you push yourself in the gym. So I picked up this Theragun, and if you guys don't already know what it does, it's pretty much just like a jackhammer massager that is awesome. It is kind of loud, so I'm going to turn down the volume while I use it real quick, but I'll kind of demonstrate how it works. So basically, turn it on. It's got a pivoting head, so pivot the head to the angle you like, and then just kind of so this thing really gets into all your sore muscles. It knocks out all that lactic acid. It really loosens up the tight muscles very, very quickly and very, very well. I mean, it's kind of like a foam roller on steroids, honestly, and you can get, in every nook and cranny. And, right here is awesome. I worked out chest today, so I've been kind of hitting right here and forearms a little bit. But yeah, this thing is amazing. It is a little pricey, but if you're serious about working out and serious about your workouts, I highly recommend having it, because it is a lifesaver if you're trying to hit the gym, every day and fight soreness. This is the way to go. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps up the video. Those were the 6 things I use to take my workout to the next level. If I missed anything, if you guys have any tips, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them, because I'm always looking for extra ways to, kick it up a notch. So once again, I'm gonna recap: pre-workout, fitness tracker, jump rope, egg weights, these Physique Low resistance leggings, I guess we'll call them, and Theragun. Can't go wrong, guys. So once again, I'll have a link to all these things down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that right now. And don't forget to like this video, leave us a comment, and follow us on Instagram @Gents Lounge. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.